Good morning, ladies and gentlemen of the world. Today proves to be an exciting day. It is election day here in the United States, November 8th. Right now I'm heading to my local polling place to vote. This is the most important part. I hope that everyone else is voting as well. Well, I'll keep you updated during the day on the election, and we'll see how this goes. And I voted. Oh, I forgot the most important part. Gotta put on the stickers so everybody knows I voted. So, Hillary's camp will be at the Javits Convention Center, which is basically all the way that way next to the river. And Trump's will be somewhere up there, I assume at one of his hotels or one of his buildings. And right there in Times Square is ABC News. I assume the election coverage, so we'll check that out later. But now I've got to get to work. The voting made me a little bit late, but it's okay, it's worth it. To you it looked like a few seconds, but for me it's been a few hours. It's now lunchtime, and we're in beautiful Bryant Park. So look at this. There's so much great food here. Are you getting any food?
No.
Just gonna
shoot for the party.
The place I want to go. Let me just show you. Back to work. We like to have fun here at work. So we're setting up for a mannequin challenge. Here we go.
Yeah, so 1, freeze! Alright, everyone start following me.
Now get ready.
Get in place. 3, 2, 1, freeze!
Great job.
Mostly everybody's gone home. It's like 7:15 right now. Election results are starting to come in for a lot of different places. We're gonna leave. I'm gonna leave work here pretty soon. We're gonna check out Times Square real quick. I'm sure people are starting to gather, a lot of people. And then we got a surprise. We're heading down to Soho, where a friend of mine has a huge art installation. I feel like I'm back in Cuba. Sure, things are gonna get crazy here in a few hours once more actual poll numbers come in. Right now they're only about 3% are reporting, so there's nothing really to report yet. But like I said, Hillary is less than a mile away, Trump's less than a mile away. It's gonna get crazy. Well, I just got off of the train and I can already see the projection. I'm not gonna show it to you now. I'll show you when we get closer and on her roof. But it's pretty cool. I will show you this. Got some new animations on the Empire State Building. Look at that. Hey.
Why do you just have a mustache?
Because it's Movember.
Hello. My name is Jaja.
Hi,
I
Jaja.
like to play with my long flowing hair.
Hi, Ashton.
Hey, Jacob.
You guys remember Veronica from the 4th of July weekend? And Jaja. Oh, it smells like cheese sticks.
Look over here.
Oh, beautiful. Is really affected by the art.
Oh wow!
Like I said, this was done by my friend Veronica. Well, let her tell you about it, what it means, and why she did it.
Okay, so the piece originated from me reading a Marina Abramovich biography and being inspired to actually put my work out there and have some sense of urgency and immediacy for just creating work in the moment and then letting it go and putting it out into the universe. And I was thinking about how I really don't believe in politics having room in the art world because it's a symptom and art needs to be beyond that, in that it really gets to the core of the human existential issues that then in turn create this environment that we may or may not be pleased with, politically speaking. But leveraging politics to empower yourself as an artist was something that just really annoyed me. So I wanted to do, it's cheap, and I wanted to do a piece that said, you know what, like, fuck you, I'm gonna make fun of this. This is not what I believe in. I'm really happy with the way that it panned out, and the fact that it all came together in this like very tight time frame, and that I was able to put myself out there publicly, in a very vulnerable way that has taught me a lot about my own process. So yeah, I'm really glad I did it, and I think it's going to affect my work going forward.
Like Veronica said herself, she mostly does sculpture, and there's tons of great sculpture around her apartment. And I will link below, obviously, to her places, Instagram and everywhere else that she has stuff available, so you guys can check it out. But we didn't just come to enjoy her amazing work, we did, but we also came to just hang out and have good company, so that's what we're gonna do now. So we just checked
and I'm like, yes,
the electoral votes.
People have reached
Things
that
are
point where
not
it's
looking
like,
good
it's
right
not
now.
about sense or education anymore, because not enough people
There's been
have it.
so much, like, even
Look at the shock
forget,
on
like,
Ashton's
press
face.
coverage. There's been so much.
Oh my god, it's so sad.
About that.
And
Here's to the end of the world, folks.
That's right. We are everywhere prepared.
she actually usually hangs out on that Morocco chair, but Patrick took like
Fancy granite coat.
Veronica.
what's that?
All right, bye, Ashton.
See you tomorrow when the world ends. It was so nice meeting you. It was so nice meeting you too.
Bye. It is now 2:45 in the morning here in New York City, and Donald Trump won the presidency. I honestly don't think that there's anything to say. The people have spoken, and Donald Trump will be our next president. I don't know what to expect of the next 4 years, but it's going to be interesting and challenging. And so anybody here watching in the United States, I just ask that we all work together to make our country the best that it can be and to keep moving our country forward. That's all. I hope that you enjoyed this vlog. I always appreciate you watching. Please check out my last video. Click on it on the screen there. And if you're not subscribed and you enjoyed the video, please consider subscribing. You can click that as well on the screen. I'd really appreciate it. That's all. Thank you as always very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.